Hello, everybody. It's Tim here, Horror Movie Yearbook. Let's take a look at what's coming out for the last full week in October, the week of October 25th, 2024. First up on Hulu, October 21st, is Carved. A group of survivors finds themselves trapped in a historical reenactment village on Halloween, where they must unite to battle a sentient, vengeful pumpkin. This is written and directed by Justin Harding. This stars DJ Qualls, Chris Elliott, and Elvis Nolasco. This is another Hulu bite-sized Halloween short that was turned into a feature similar to Mr. Crockett earlier in the month. This short was from 2018. It has a pretty fun cast, a goofy premise, especially for this time of year, kind of a fun seasonal premise. I fear this may get lost in the shuffle for me as it's a pretty busy month, but I might try to check it out. There's only one review so far as of this recording. It's from B. Dolores from B-Sides and Badlands. They say, Carved is exactly what you might expect from its premise. It's goofy, but there's plenty of fun to be had and carnage candy to sink your teeth into. So that's Carved, out on Hulu this week. Next up on VOD, October 22nd, is Alien Country. Reeling from the news of an unexpected pregnancy, Jimmy and Everly unknowingly release an alien invasion in their small town and learn to work together in order to save each other, their town, and evidently the entire galaxy. Written and directed by Boston McConaughey. Also written by Rennie Grames, starring Rochelle Brooks-Smith, Corbin Allred. This is the debut feature for Boston McConaughey. Rochelle Brooks-Smith, the actress, has quite a great filmography as far as titles go so far in her 16-year career. Nightmare Shark, Psycho Stripper, Attack at Zombie High, just to name a few. This seems like it might fit right alongside those. There are no reviews yet for it, but if you are interested in Alien Country, you can check it out on VOD, October 22nd. Next up on VOD, also on October 22nd, is Ghost Game. This follows a thrill-seeking couple who set their target in a haunted house and endure various incidents as they witness a family going mad. This is directed by Jill Gevargizian, written by Adam Cesar. This stars Kia Dorsey, Zan Haydar, and Aidan Hughes. Gevargizian, she directed The Stylist, which I loved. I believe it made my top 10 list from a couple years back. I really like that movie. This is also in theaters as well as being a VOD release. Adam Cesar is a novelist. He's maybe best known for the Clown in a Cornfield series, which I have read the first one, and it's a lot of fun. A very YA slasher book, and I quite liked it, and I need to check out the next couple. I like the talent involved in this one. So far, though, the reviews are very mixed. There are 7 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Kat Hughes of THN has a positive review, where she says, whereas The Stylist is an astute slow burn, Ghost Game is a wild haunted house experience that is set to become a staple for Halloween viewing. I am putting this on my watch list mainly because the director is one I've wanted to keep an eye on. I'm hoping to fall closer to what Kat Hughes thought of it, and I'm in the mood for some haunted house style horror. So Ghost Game, October 22nd on VOD. Next up in theaters, October 25th, is Your Monster. After her life falls apart, soft-spoken actress Laura Franco finds her voice again when she meets a terrifying yet weirdly charming monster living in her closet. A romantic comedy horror film about falling in love with your inner rage. This is written and directed by Caroline Lindy. This stars Melissa Barrera, Megan Faye, and Tommy Dewey. I really like this premise. I am a sucker for romantic comedy horror movies. One of my favorite movies of the year so far. A couple of them were in Lisa Frankenstein and Humanist Vampire Seeking Consenting Suicidal Person. Barrera is an actress who I've enjoyed more and more with her recent work. I like the trailer for this one. It's sitting at 83% with a good amount of reviews in as of this recording, 24 reviews. Dolores Quintana of Creepy Kingdom says Your Monster is the story of an actress who is too nice for her own good but finds her strength through friendship. Hilarious and charming, this Beauty and the Beast of Broadway rips the heart out of bad relationships. Yeah, I'm going to throw this on my watch list. It seems more like a romantic comedy than a horror romantic comedy, but I want to check it out. So it is on my watch list. That's Your Monster, October 25th in theaters. And finally, on Netflix, October 25th is Don't Move. This follows a seasoned killer as he injects a grieving woman with a paralytic agent. She must run, fight, and hide before her body shuts down. directed by Adam Schindler and Brian Netto. This is written by TJ Sinful and David White. This stars Kelsey Asbel, Finn Wittrock, and Daniel Francis. This is a Sam Raimi produced movie. I am a Raimi completist. Even the produced movies, those can be hit or miss, but there have been some hits for me. Hammerstone Studios is the studio behind this. They recently distributed Barbarian. The directors, they worked with Raimi on 50 States of Fright, the Quibi show from a few years back that I actually kind of dug. I dug some of them. I don't remember what theirs was off the top of my head, but there are no reviews for Don't Move as of yet. But once again, that's not uncommon. Netflix has released some good stuff this month with Woman of the Hour, the Anna Kendrick movie, and also It's What's Inside. I really enjoyed both of those. So hopefully they continue their hot streak with me. That is Don't Move, October 25th on Netflix, and I'm going to throw it on my watch list. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We just recorded a couple of episodes, Tiny Terror and our best of the 1990s, or our favorite horror movies of the 1990s. You can find those now. We also have a Halloween spectacular coming up. We are going to be talking about one of our favorite movies, The Monster Squad, a movie that is near and dear to both of our hearts. I know it's not a Halloween movie, but in my head, and I think in Willie's head as well, it is also a Halloween movie. So keep a lookout for that wherever you get your podcasts. Patreon.com/MidwestPodNet. If you enjoy these videos or if you enjoy our podcast, don't be afraid to throw us a buck or two on there. Patreon.com/MidwestPodNet. But as always, thank you for watching. Let me know what you're going to be watching this week in the comments, and I will see you next time.